silence was speaking instead. We walked where the shoreline grew thin. Each wave was a soft violin. Your laughter would rise, disappear, just like a song only I hear. And love was a whisper, a breeze across my skin. You stayed for a moment where the quiet begins. Now each time the daylight slips over the sea, I wonder if silence is where you still think of me. Your hand never held on too tight. You lived like the fall of soft light. I knew when the season would turn that love isn't something you learn. Some hearts don't ask to remain, they leave without reason or name. But still I can feel you like wind in the trees. You're something the night never sees. And love was a whisper, a rhythm without end, a phrase in the stillness I can't comprehend. You stayed for a moment, then drifted like flame, and left me with silence that still calls your name. So if you remember how warm we once were, come find me where quiet still carries your blur. I'll wait where the sky and the longing begin, where you were, where the quiet begins.
When the world is quiet and the streets are still, I hear your laughter, it gives me a thrill. The moon is high, but the stars are shy. In your eyes, I see the sky. Every step you take, I follow behind. A dance of shadows in the rhythm of time. No need for words, your touch says it all. When you're near, I stand tall. When you're near, the world fades away like the sun when it beats the bay. I don't need a reason to stay. When you're near, everything's okay. You are the music in my soul, the perfect melody that makes me whole. When you're near, I'm home. When you're near,
drops low, and so do I, into the hues of a fading sky. Your laughter lingers like the breeze, a fleeting echo in the trees. The waves are soft upon the shore, but in my heart I hear you more. A whispered song, a gentle plea, a love that's lost in history. When the sun meets the sea and all the world falls quietly, I'll think of you in shadows deep, where silence sings and secrets sleep. We were a dream that couldn't last, a perfect moment fading fast. But when the sun meets the sea, I'll still be here, remembering me. The stars are shy behind the night, but in your eyes they burn so bright. I held your heart, you held mine too, but time is cruel and bids us through. Some love is written in the sand, with gentle strokes by unseen hands. It washes out but still remains, a timeless love that holds no change. When the sun meets the sea and all the world falls silently, I'll think of you and I will know that love like ours will always glow. Though time may steal what we once knew, the ocean keeps our hearts so true. And when the sun meets the sea, I'll still be here, remembering me. So let the waves come kiss my feet, and let the stars in silence meet. For even as the day is done, I'll find you where the tides have run. We met where the daylight folds, soft as the sound of old stories told. You were the hush before the rain, a smile that vanished sweet and plain. Your hand brushed the edge of mine, like a breeze that knew its time. No questions, no design, just rhythm in a fading line. You were a velvet season, here without a reason, like autumn in a southern town. You came, you stayed, you drifted down, and though the air grew still, some part of you is with me still. That velvet sea
beside the morning air, with sunlight tangled in your hair. No words were needed, none were said. The quiet spoke for us instead. Your smile was soft, a passing breeze, a rhythm drifting through the trees. I knew before the end began, you'd vanish like a line in sand. Under the lemon light, we bloomed for just one night. A moment sweet and slow, too delicate to grow. And though we never tried to stay, I feel you still in every day under the lemon light. You left no footprints, just perfume, still dancing through an empty room. I chased the scent, I hummed the tune that faded sometime afternoon. For pages or for stage, just written softly on the waves. Under the lemon light, your shadow felt so right. No need for past or plans, just time slipping through hands. Though nothing stayed and nothing grew, some part of me still lives with you under the lemon light. So when the golden morning sways and music hides in quiet rays, I close my eyes and hold you tight under the lemon light. There's coffee cooling in the cup, and morning birds are waking up. But all I hear is your goodbye, still hanging in the quiet sky. The sunlight dances on the floor, but doesn't warm me anymore. You left your echo in the air, a perfume fading on the chair. And all that's left are shadows on the balcony, where you would hum a tune to me. The breeze still knows the way you'd sway, but now it's gone, you slipped away. And I remain with shadows on the balcony, where love once lived so breathlessly. Your book lies open, page unturned, a silent fire halfway burned. I tried to read between each line, but all I found was lost in time. You never said too much aloud. You spoke like mist behind a cloud.
that's fine with me. I've made my peace with shadows on the balcony.
We spoke in silence, eye to eye. No need to ask the how or why. The world grew quiet, slow and wide, as if the sky forgot the tide. Your voice a ribbon through the air, unfinished thoughts you didn't share. We smiled like we had never known that every bloom must fall alone. And love was never loud with you, just quiet rooms and shades of blue. A fleeting kiss, a subtle tune, a drifting cloud, a silver moon. Now all that lingers, soft and true, are moments made of blue. We danced without a song to hear, the rhythm born of drawing near. No promises, no perfect line, just borrowed time in borrowed wine. You touched me like the evening sun, here and then the light was gone. No pain, no storm, no last goodbye, just footprints where the shadows lie. And love was never loud with you, no thunderstorm, no grand adieu. But still I find in skies turn gray a trace of you that doesn't stray. You were a note the stars once knew, a moment made of blue. So if we meet in some soft rain, don't say a word, don't speak my name. Just let the silence fall onto, like moments made of blue. You came just like the rain, soft and hard to hold, whispers on the window pane, stories never told. You smiled and time stood still, wrapped in quiet blue. I never asked you to stay, but I always knew. Just like the rain, you were here then gone again, falling slow then fading light, gone before the night. I reach but all I find is the echo you left behind, just like the rain.
You spoke in minor chords, every word a sigh. Moments drifted out of tune, but we never asked why. Some loves are not for keeping. They come when the sky is weeping, and leave like the hush after thunder has passed. Just like the rain, you were more than just a name. You were rhythm, you were grace, falling through this place. I still walk through that refrain, still waiting in the rain, just like the rain. If you return some distant day, come quietly, don't need to stay. Just fall on me once more, like before, just like the rain.
The night is soft, the stars are near, and all I need is to have you here. The world can wait, the time can freeze. When I look into your eyes, I find my peace.
The ocean's calm, the moon is bright, but none compare to your sweet light. Your gentle smile, your warm embrace, I see forever in your face.
In your eyes I see the sky, the kind of love that never says goodbye. In your eyes the world stands still, a perfect moment, a perfect thrill.
I don't need the stars above, I found my heaven in your love. In your eyes I'm home, in your eyes I'm never alone.
The city sleeps, the streets are bare, but I feel you everywhere.
In every breeze, in every sound, your love is where I finally found.
And if the night should fall too soon, I'll keep your light,
Like the sun and moon.
for in your eyes I see my way. I'll follow you forever, come what may.
In your eyes I see the sky, the kind of love that never says goodbye. In your eyes the world stands still, a perfect moment, a perfect thrill. I don't need the stars above, I found my heaven in your love. In your eyes I'm home, in your eyes I'm never alone. So let the world fade into the night, as long as
watch the stars dissolve in wine, your fingers tracing gentle lines. We never said too much, it's true, but silence always sounded like you. The breeze would circle through your hair like something sacred in the air. I almost asked for you to stay, but nights like that just slip away. We were falling with the moon, drifting slow, a soft cartoon. No promises, no plans to keep, just laughter folded into sleep. And though the dawn arrived too soon, we were falling, falling with the moon. You smiled like the sea at peace, a lullaby that won't quite cease. You never looked for something more, you danced like waves upon the shore. Love doesn't always need a name, it's there before and still the same. Like colors only night can know, or jazz that lingers soft and low. We were falling with the moon, out of time but still in tune. A gentle fade, a quiet glow, no need to ask where love might go. You touched my hand and hummed a tune while we were falling, falling with the moon. And if you pass this way again, don't bring the past, just bring the wind. We'll find the rhythm sweet and soon, and fall again, falling with the moon. We were falling with the moon. I found your name in every breeze, a whispered song among the trees. The world keeps turning, but I know that in my heart you never go. Your laughter lingers in the air, a melody that's always there. I close my eyes and there you stand, as close as waves to distant land. Echoes of a quiet love, like stars that shine when night is tough. You never asked for more than this, a fleeting touch, a quiet kiss. Though time has passed and skies have changed, the memory of you remains. Echoes of a quiet love, forever soft, forever true. The seasons came and went so fast, but I hold on to what we had. A moment shared, a glance, a smile that stays with me through every mile. You were the dream I never chased, And I still hear your name in the hush between the waves. Every breeze recalls your smile, lingering a little while. You're the song the moon once knew, fading but forever true. Coffee warm, the air was thin. Jazz, guitar, and violin. You just laughed and time stood still. Hearts would sway against their will. And I still hear your name in the hush between the waves. Every breeze recalls your smile, lingering a little while. You're the song the moon once knew, fading but forever true. Maybe love is not to hold, just a glance, a tale retold. Still you dance inside my mind, to rhythm, space, and stars design. So I'll walk these quiet sands, trace your shape with open hands. You're a note I never play, but in silence still you stay. The rain is falling soft and slow, like secrets only we could know. You looked at me with eyes so wide, and I could feel the world collide. The shadows danced upon the floor, whispering things we never swore. trees of gold. No need to speak, no need to hold. The sun leaned low to kiss the bay, and time just slowly slipped away. Your laugh was like a lazy chord, played soft then gone. No need for more. A trace of wine upon your lips. The sky blushed pink beneath the cliffs, and you were never mine to keep. Just a shimmer soft and deep, like shadows drawn across the sea. You came and left so gracefully. Now I sip the fading light of our brief and quiet night, my sweet afternoon mirage. Your hand brushed past my open palm, a fleeting storm disguised as calm. We never danced, we only swayed to words that neither one had said. Some stories bloom, then fall apart, not broken, just a work of art, painted on the summer air, gone but always lingering there. And you were never mine to keep, just a secret tides would sweep, like music played then left unheard, a promise lost inside a word. But still I see your quiet smile in every wave and every mile, my sweet afternoon mirage. So if you pass this way again, don't speak of love or where or when. Just smile and sit, don't stay too long. Like a breeze, like a dream, like a song.
The evening falls and the stars arise. I see the warmth in your gentle eyes. The breeze is soft, the night so clear. I find my peace when you're near. The city hums, but it feels so far. When I'm with you, we're where we are. The world may turn, but we stand still. In the quiet of the night, we feel the thrill. A moment with you, that's all I need. Like a whispered song, like a heart that's free. No words to speak, just your hand in mine. In this perfect silence, we're doing fine. A moment with you, the world fades away. I'll stay with you, come what may. The moon above shines on your face, and in your smile I find my place. The night is long, but time is sweet. free. No words to speak, just your hand in mine. In this perfect silence we're doing fine. A moment with you, the world fades away. I'll stay with you, come what may. So let the stars shine soft and true. For every night I'll spend with you. A moment with you forevermore. In your arms I'll always adore.
You smile like a drifting tide, soft as a sigh. You try to hide. We spoke in half a melody, two lines apart in harmony. The night was dressed in quiet blue. It's silence full of thoughts of you. We danced around what we should say. A kiss that didn't choose to stay. And love was just a fleeting chord, a whisper no one quite explored. No need to promise, beg or pray. Some songs are only meant to play. You touched my hand and slipped away, just like a kiss that didn't stay. We live between the beats of time, each moment framed in soft decline. The stars looked down but didn't speak, as if they knew our hearts were weak. You weren't mine, and I wasn't yours. We were a breeze behind closed doors, a shadow cast by morning's light, too lovely, brief and far too right. And love was just a fleeting flame, too wild to hold, too sweet to name. I watched you turn and drift away, a song I knew would never stay. But still I hum it day by day, that kiss that didn't stay. So if we meet in some cafe, don't speak of love, don't look my way. Just smile like nothing slipped away, like that kiss that didn't stay. You came with the dusk in your hair, soft as a promise, light as the air. We spoke like the waves to the shore. Each word was less, but meant much more. You stayed for a warm cup of time, a moment that tasted like wine. No need for a reason or rhyme,
in a half-colored key, a song you once whispered to me. I held it like light in my hand. It faded before it could land. Some hearts are too wild to hold, too tender, too quiet, too bold. They bloom for an hour, then go, like moonlight that kisses the snow. And you left without saying goodbye. Not a word, not a reason why. Just the echo of your skin, like music that fades within. Still I dream of your reply, though you left without saying goodbye. So if you return with the rain, don't explain, don't speak of pain. Just sit and let the silence lie, as soft as when you said goodbye. You passed Louis Reverie, a song you once whispered to me. I held it like light in my hand. It faded before it could land. Some hearts are too wild to hold, too tender, too quiet, too bold. They bloom for an hour, then go, like moonlight that kisses the snow. There's a shadow on the curtain, just a trace of where you stood. Sunlight paints you in the stillness, fading slow, the way it should. All the teacups tell our story, in their silence, soft and true. Nothing broke, but something shifted, and I still taste it in the blue. Whispers in the afternoon, when the breeze hums your perfume. Every echo in the hall knows the rise before the fall. You were never meant to stay, but you never walked away. You're just whispers in the afternoon. There's a photograph still smiling, though the moment's long since passed. You were leaning on forever, knowing well it wouldn't last. And maybe love is just a phrase that lingers more than it explains. A sigh between two passing trains, a song that ends but still remains. Whispers in the afternoon, like a half-forgotten tune. I still hum you without trying, without knowing, without crying. No regrets and no excuse, just the warmth that won't let loose. Just your whispers in
day. In the hush where warm winds play, I thought I heard your laughter low, like waves that hum where silence goes. Your name still lingers in the light, fading slow with coming night. The tracks of jasmine in the air, I turn around, you're never there. But love, it never leaves, it hides in drifting leaves. It sleeps inside a song that plays when no one's wrong. And though the world moves on, you stay where you belong, where the silence knows your name. I speak to stars we used to chase. They shine, but never take your place. My heart still walks the old cafe where we forgot the time of day. No photograph, no rhyme can hold the weight of time, but every sigh I breathe, you're there beneath, beneath. Yes, love, it never leaves. It hums beneath the leaves. It's etched into the flame of candles burned in rain. And though the years grow cold, your story's softly told, where the silence knows your name. So if you hear a tune come drifting through the room, know it's me who came to find you